We used to go to Civil War reenactments when I was a kid. My father would take me over there sometimes.
What side were you on?
Let's go to a commercial break. I mean, you got to cheer for the home team. Don't do what you're fucking do. I mean, Louisiana was,
I feel like if you were in Pearl Harbor, you wouldn't have been that mad.
If I was on which side?
The American side. You're sleeping.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? You see fire. What would you do?
I would call the police probably.
Really? The local Hawaii police?
Hawaii PD.
Yeah.
HPD?
So, it's a Hawaii PD would show up.
Dude, they got a lot of calls. Probably no one ever talks about them when they talk about that, huh?
Right. Well, 911 probably was jammed up.
Yeah.
And then you have two sisters?
I have two sisters.
Mm-hmm.
One of them lives kind of by the interstate.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them actually just got fat recently, like this past year.
I'm so sorry, dude. You're killing
And that
me.
doesn't mean I'm serious, man. And I'm not trying to be rude to anybody that's bigger or not.
Yeah.
I might be gay when I get older.
Yeah.
So you never know. To me, you never know what life has kind of in store for you, or what's around the next turn. I don't put anything out of it. That's why when people are say like, they have issues with gays or they have issues with fats or whatever, like that could be you next week. And that could be, that's why I don't put anything out.
We used to have a stepdad. He was in the war, right? And he made my sister get on creatine because she was real lazy, dude. He thought it was going to help with like laziness. So she was just lazy and fucking on creatine.
But it didn't help anything?
She said, honestly, dude, my sister's pretty wild.
She got strong, huh?
She said she felt like her body turned into a waterbed because she was, I guess, just holding water.
It does hold water.
And she would sleep more then, you
Wow,
know?
yeah. So it kind of did the opposite?
Just that comfort, yeah.
We had this thing for a while. If you would vis queen a chick, right? And that's if you would bring a chick home and she would fall asleep or at her place or at your place, and you'd put like a piece of Visqueen over her body, right?
What the fuck? People you hang out with.
Yeah, because from a woman I heard who woke up onto some Visqueen once, she said it was the scariest experience of her life, bro. So then we were like, oh, we got to do this to some chicks, right? So we had this thing. We would fucking put Visqueen over her. There's about 30 chicks out there that have woke up under some fucking Visqueen. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Is it just a board of Visqueen on
Yeah,
them?
we did that, dude.
Would you watch them wake up, or would you just...
Fuck no, we wouldn't watch them wake up. Fucking Dexter. Damn, dog, we laughed, dude.
Your Black Widow joke, whether or not we ever know each other at the end of our lives, will make me smile at the very end of my life because it's one of the funniest, simply well-written jokes that I've ever heard. I'm just giving you a compliment, and that's it to end the show.
Thanks, man. Yeah, my buddy got bit by a black widow, dude.
Yeah.
She was in her 40s. Outside of a bus stop, dude. Yeah.
Who would you fight if you had to fight one of them?
I'd probably fight the sister, I think.
Is there a sister?
RuPaul.
Who's that? Oh, wait, who's that?
I'd bag that bitch up, son. You know what I'm saying, bro?
What? Yeah?
I think so.
Theo Vaughn up in the house.
Gucci gang, son.
Gucci gang.
This is the gayest little microphone. It feels like
It's all up in your grill.
Oh, it feels like the weakest one-armed black kid is trying to give me a hug. That's what it feels like, dude. Like if you go like this,
Go black skeleton.
it's so like, whoa. Somebody feed this boy and then bring him back to the hug ring, you know? Because he ain't ready for fucking real two arms. This dude ain't ready. Hug him with one arm.
He's not ready.
The roll-offs, man. I followed that family. You know, I followed them up until about 4 years ago.
What happened?
I got tired of it, and also then I realized they're children. I'm looking up children on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I was doing it for, just kind reasons, I felt like. It was still started to make me, it was when also a lot of people were doing it for unkind reasons and I didn't want to get caught up. Because I was using my neighbor's Wi-Fi and he's a good guy. And I don't want that IP landing on him, dude. Every time somebody knocked on his door, I could hear it through my apartment. And I'd be like, oh, shit, bro. I'm going to text him right now.
That's so funny, man.
Have I gained weight?
I don't know, man.
I have.
You have?
I mean,
Ooh, wow. Huh?
Wow.
God, boy, they'll fuck you in prison, buddy. That's the kind of guy that gets smashed in prison around the holidays right there, baby.
yeah, I'm really getting fat, man.
Oh, that little Christmas plum right there, baby.
Yeah.
We had this
pedophile dude in our town, right? Big Richard.
You don't say.
You know, we used to go by his house and get stoned. He was a substitute teacher, right? And he was also 78 years old.
Was
like,
there any real teachers?
Way too old.
Is there any real? Like, were they all just like part-time teachers? Part-time should be in jail. Like, what the fuck?
I'll tell you, bro. There's had a lot of perv, dude. It's the bottom of where the Mississippi ends, man. It's where it's very silty. Yeah, a lot of blurry diamonds, bro. You'll crack an oyster and find a damn 8-ball in that bitch, dog. You know.
Just so people know, this is over 2 years ago. I happened to be in Nashville. Full disclosure, I had heard your name, but I didn't really quite understand.
Yeah, I was just another troubled white, you know? and so I would think I was having a tough week, and I was like, oh, I know who troubled whites reach out to.
I can help.
Mike Rowe, dude.
I can help.
We had this brother at our school, bro, when we were in, I don't know what it was, 5th grade. This dude, Mr. Larry, right? He ended up being a janitor. He would come and pee over you into the fucking urinal and hit that bitch every time.
Was he hung or just like good aim?
He was hung and he just had that hang time on him. He had that he just hit them 3-pointers, dog.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Wow.
Yeah.
So over on the west side of town, I lived. I was sleeping under a buddy of mine had a bed, and I was sleeping under his bed for $150 a month.
Oh wow.
And sometimes even in his bed, sometimes when he would be out of town or when he would leave for work, I'd climb up into his bed, dude. And I've never been heavily homosexual, but I will say this: that there's nothing really gayer than getting into a man's warmth after he's already left the room, you know, and climbing up into his bed. A man you don't even really know that much, but still catching that hit off of his temperature, you know?
That's funny.
It's true, man.
Yeah.
You go over to somebody's house, dude, who you don't know that much. When they leave the room and get out of their bed, you get into their bed. That shit'll make
You never told him that though.
That shit'll make a man out of
Yeah.
you fast, dude, or it won't. But you find out who's who pretty quick when you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And I was doing stuff like that.
We used to have this fucking girl who was probably 14 that went shirtless, bro, since she was like fucking 4 to 14 shirtless, bro. Shirtless.
Why
dude.
was that?
I don't know. It was just so their whole family was pretty much shirtless, and they didn't do any different by the girls, man. This girl was shirtless as fuck. And we all thought, like, damn, she's like a long hair. She's like the most best looking dude you ever seen, right? We thought that till about 11. And then somebody's like, that's a girl, man. She just goes shirtless. And we're like,
And nobody told her to put a shirt on in school or nothing?
oh, I don't know about school. But she was in a children's school. I was a little bit older than her, but I never saw anybody just be completely shirtless like that.
First of all, happy birthday to you. Yesterday was your birthday, right?
It was, yeah. Happy to be born. That's the start, bro.
Yeah.
You know, sex, and then you got to be born, and
Yeah.
then you get a lot of time to, you know, try not to murder somebody, and then you die. You know?
That started really optimistic and then took a turn.
Oh, yeah. That's how it is, man. You guys ever thought about joining the service?
I can still join?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. What division?
Probably short division.
Right. Are we first or last?
We're probably going to give you the drum. I think.
All right. Imagine I'm a pawn. I'm the first guy, but I'm running like a Normandy. Yeah.
Like, how's he playing on a drum?
Yeah.
My God, it's incredible.
That's what it's going to look like when it's done.
Oh my God. So they're basically going to turn this place into a straight up gay mecca, dude. Are you? Do not put the horse, dude. Dude, actually, you know what? Put it up there. Turn it into I want a damn gay, high altitude gay rave, dude. I want people doing poppers up there at 2,000 feet, homie. That's what kind of shit I want. And hiding their hands inside of each other's pockets.
And I envy you.
Go deep, fam.
I'm
You can
jealous.
get one.
You really got that Louisiana blood running through your veins.
Yeah, I do, man.
You always been from there?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure my blood originally is from somewhere else.
Nicaragua, I've heard.
My father's Nicaraguan.
I can't believe it. Are you 50-50?
Fuck yeah, my dog right here, huh? This little sand animal over here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it up, man.
But yeah, man, would I have sex with Einstein, dude, if I wasn't gay?
Wait.
I mean, I'm not gay, but if I wasn't also gay, like in another time, like if I went back in time and wasn't gay there.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I heard. You go back in time, dude, you know, you meet a lot of men, you know? It depends on where you go.
dude.
Straight dudes are gonna be like, get the fuck out of my yard, buddy. You know? But gay dudes are gonna be like, hey, come tell me about it. You know?
Yeah, dude. You've thought about this, man.
Just because it takes a long time to go through your contacts and send your number out.
Right.
It takes forever.
It does.
You have to send them. You have to prove to somebody it's you. People are like, this ain't you. And they'll call you the FAG word.
Right.
And then, but you know what word I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, this ain't you, whitey, wigga. They'll call you sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes a couple minutes to remind each person that it is you. But look, man, if you cracked open my heart, dude, you'd be in there.
Yeah.
The dad made the kid a wooden shirt one year for fucking Christmas, dude. Made him a fucking shirt out of wood. I'm coming up from church. It's Wednesday. They're in the garage, bro. I swear to God, dude.
Was it like cool, or was it just like a big box that he just...
It was horrible. I mean, at the time it was cool. You know, at the time it was. I mean, it was kind of beautiful. The kid like cried and shit when he put him in it.
I could have been at home right now watching Empire, jumping up and down with black people.
Yeah,
fucking donuts and shit. And you're over here telling me this crazy shit.
Because even sitting with you for a few minutes, I'm exhausted.
I think we're all tired when we
yeah.
got here. I felt like you seem like you're doing good. I'd drink your blood, dog. Honestly, look at the light.
Please don't.
Wouldn't you the light in his eyes, bro?
You know why?
Jesus loves me. Does he really? I believe that, man.
I drink his blood, and then you want to drink mine. See how that works?
Yeah. That's Christian AIDS, bro. I hear you. And I believe in Christian AIDS, man. I would get it.
Let him convince you throughout the show. Now the pressure.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was born under pressure, man. You know? My fucking mom wore tight pants, you know?
Yeah.
So, and she always has, and she did even during birth.
Right.
Can you imagine that?
They cut off.
Yeah, they cut you. I mean, dude, you're trying to gestate in there, and you're rocking against a 19-inch belt.
Yeah.
Check any Native American's car, you always find gin and femurs or something. You know, they keep the dead with them a lot of times. I almost knocked this young lady up that was from South Dakota. She lived on a reservation, and she like threatened to have the baby.
Damn, how old were you?
37 this year. It was this year. And she wouldn't even be cool. She threatened to have the baby, dude, and I just met her at a motel. One time I had to stay at my buddy's house when we were children, and I was so scared. We're all in his room. There was like 5 of us. It was a sleepover, and he had all these animals' cages on the wall.
Is your friend named Noah? I mean,
they were nocturnal animals.
Oh, right, okay.
So everybody goes to sleep, and I can't sleep, and there's a ceiling fan whirring, and all the animals woke up, and they're all looking with their eyes at me out of their cages, and I'm the only person awake. And I was so scared to go to sleep because they had like 5 or 6 snakes he had in there. And the dog was howling outside all night, right outside.
Yeah.
And his dad went out there middle of the night, popped him off.
No.
Took the dog's life. Or left a gun out there and the dog took his life, but I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe it. They don't have the...
Dad did it.
Yeah. Wow, that's fucking...
Broke my
nightmare.
heart, man.
Yeah.
We tried for like 2 years. Motherfuckers, there's like 1.5 billion people in India.
You got to do something, man, you know? Draw a little, what's that elephant that pushes all the obstacles out of the way?
Yeah.
Gilgamesh, that's his name.
Gilgamesh, oh, right.
Yeah, he makes good sperm, they say. You know, an elephant can make almost like 7 quarts of sperm.
How much is that with your hands? Can you show me?
If I had to carry it in my arms,
I think I almost drowned. That's
Well, did you save your own life?
No, I didn't. A man saved me, dude. A fucking dude, bro. This topless guy jumps in, right?
What do you mean topless guy? Was it a
He was
lifeguard?
a topless guy.
Well,
No.
like most guys,
He was
are
a guy at a
topless.
beach. He was at the beach, but the way he was built, he just looked topless.
He had no top.
And then years later, I remember him coming back to our house all drunk one night and saying, I saved y'all. I fucking saved y'all. We're like, wow. We didn't even fucking remember who he was, dude.
You're like similar to like Andrew Tate almost.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, really?
I mean, kind of. Because like you guys are both all over TikTok.
Oh, yeah. And what happened? He ended up smoking in prison. I saw he was smoking
He was in
prison.
jail. He's on house arrest now. Yeah.
Is he?
I think so. Yeah, he's on house arrest. So
That's
he's out of
awesome.
jail.
I think it's great. You can go to bed early. There's not a lot of pressure to be out and about. You have excuses to bail on dates or whatever.
You just be like, come to my crib.
Yeah, come put some batteries in my ankle. Yeah.
He has this weird gift. Like, you know, he's got like this fucking, you know, wild, successful fucking Vietnamese autism, you know, that nobody else has ever possessed. I've never seen it in anybody, you know, and I grew up around a lot of the tism, dude.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But with the mask thing, it's kind of like, well, I think I have the one that works, but I don't know.
Yeah, some people have on the carpentry one. People have the asbestos one.
The real doctor one, the N95. That's like the real thing. But then
you got people getting pulled into surgery that work at a SPC. That work
just
at
walking past
that work
Cedars.
at a humane society.
Sir, we need you now. No, I'm going to work. I'm going to known as empanadas.
Yeah, I'm here for drywall. Next thing you know, that guy's in there spackling somebody's kidneys shut. Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Sometimes I would be on the school bus and like there would be a song that would come on and I would get, it was that running just as fast as you can.
Tiffany.
It would make me so erect on the bus.
I love that.
That I had to miss my stop because I was like, there's no way. I was afraid if I get off the bus, I am getting molested out here. And hey, and it'll be my fault. You know?
Yeah. No, but for real, you're 50-50.
No, I'm 24, 25%.
Okay.
1/4.
Okay.
And then native, you got some native in you too.
My grandmother's Nicaraguan, yeah.
Native, but it's some Native American. I heard.
I got a little bit of not pigeon. I don't know what it was.
Pigeon
or whatever it is, pigeon Indian or something.
Is that a real
pigeon?
thing?
Somebody's pigeon toed. I think in my family. I don't know, dude. Or Native American, dude. You know who isn't Native American?
Oh, dude, I remember when we were young, we used to go to the K&B store. They used to have a K&B store, and we'd be in the store, dude, me and my friend Daniel, and you had to run over. When they had a kid, we'd be like, dude, sneak over there, touch that kid's neck, and run off, right? So we would just play this game like how many kids' necks you could touch, right? Nothing crazy, nothing sexual. Touch that kid's neck and escape. Well, bro, we get up to about 30 kids' necks in a day, bro, and people were fucking like scared. People thought they were ghosts. Because, dude, you touch a kid's neck real quick and they don't see you do it, they'll think you're
Oh, my God.
well, bro, little Daniel freaking got over there one time. It got a little too freaking wild on the kid's neck. And I remember this one boy's dad beat the shit out of him with a bag of, what was that? Werther's Originals.
He beat him with a bag of Werther's?
Bro, and it fucking hurt him. Yeah, and he beat him with a couple bags, actually.
Dude, I freaking met this lady at a car wash one time. Anyway, it was Tucson. In the morning, she ended up staying over at my freaking house when I was at my mom's house. And in the morning, I went in the kitchen. I was like, guess what, Mom? She's like, what? And I was like, remember that lady from the car wash? And she's like, yeah. I was like, she's here. Does Charlie know? Charlie was her husband. He was in the war. Mm-hmm. She's like, Charlie cannot find out. So we had to sneak this lady out of the house. It was so hilarious.
How old were you?
Probably 34.
Buddy of mine, okay, first time my buddy got some trim, right? We were at this dance, and my buddy ended up, touching this gal's vagina after the dance. And we all were sitting around this fire at his house later, and so he's like, telling everybody what happened. And my buddy's dad came out, right, and heard it, and kept smelling my buddy's fingers. Then while we were standing out by the fire, dude, for probably like 40 minutes. Is that fucking nuts?
How
man?
terrible would that be?
Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd be rubbing your pants. What do you do?
Gnarly, right?
I love your aloha shirt.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're in Hawaii. You look like a nice tan. You got a nice tan?
Huh? No, this is what is it called? Pearl Harbor setup? Something?
Oh, yeah.
Got me or whatever.
Yeah. I love your Pearl Harbor setup, man.
Thank
Makes
you.
me want to fucking fly into you, Really?
yeah.
I just want to go and crash right into you, dude. You know?
So, are you going to go to space? Do you think, Logan? Because I was thinking about that.
I am gonna go. I don't want to die on this planet. Dude.
That is a very rich thing to say. I feel like, honestly. It really is.
I don't want to die with these poor peasants.
The rest of us are trying to find quarters in our car to get that air machine to fucking fill up our tire at the gas station. And this guy's like, I'm not done on this planet. Yeah.
Did you ever watch This Old House?
Yes, with Bob Vila. I heard he was smashing chicks too across the country. My buddy's dad worked with him.
Did he?
Said he was just yamming clam around the world. This old cock, you feel me? Sorry. That's an old wiener joke.
Now, what was the population? How many black people out of 2,000?
You probably had, I would guess, about 1,100 brothers. And they were gaining ground quick, dude. You could hear them fucking at night. Almost, bro. If you put your ear up to the woods, that's what they would say.
You guys believe in the Lord, don't you? Where you're from?
Well, because she's Catholic.
She does, yeah.
So I'm starting to go to Catholic church.
Filipinos are straight up.
I'm starting to go to Catholic church with her.
God's little side pieces children. You know?
Yeah.
If God had like about 7 billion children with a side piece, they'd be Filipinos. I am.
Yeah. So
When I die and I come back, I want to be Filipino next time.
Gilroy's been putting on some weight, huh?
Gilroy?
Yeah. I mean, he's got cheek fat, right?
I didn't say
got,
that.
Yeah, you got some cheek
I
fat.
got a little cheek fat.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did, but you did. That's what you looked at. No, I didn't. Yeah, I could see through your aviators. You were looking at his cheeks.
I just thought I thought, oh, he's probably okay during this winter. Okay, I didn't say anything crazy, man.
Did you ever take Zoloft?
Oh yeah, dude. I took Zoloft the first batch that came out.
I took the early ones too.
The pills were still warm, dude.
They were
One
soft in
side
the
was
middle?
burned. Yeah. I mean, they were good, bro.
Yeah, I took them for a
Dude,
while.
I could drink 20 gin and tonics, dude. Wake up in the morning, help my buddy wash his boat,
I used to take
and still
Zoloft.
meet a beautiful girl.
Yeah.